tea outside.
You remember Jillian Harris from ABC's The Bachelor? She found romance on that show. Now that the cameras have stopped rolling, she's back doing what she loves, interior design.
And we know that it's hard to even think about this right now, but Halloween is over and it's time to get in gear for the holidays. And that means many people will be decorating their homes soon and maybe even having dinner parties. So, interior designer Jillian Harris joins us today with some ideas to help us get started that will carry us through the holiday season. Okay, I have to ask you because we started with the Bachelor video.
We started with the infamous scene.
And you are no longer engaged.
No, you know what, it's really sad actually, because I really did think he was the one. I really did, but you know what, you learn a lot about somebody in that year following, and you know, trust and transparency is a very important thing to me, and you know, I'm still alive, but it was really tough.
Your life is good now.
It is.
My life, I have many things to be grateful for, but you know, I think being in love and getting married one day down the road is a big priority for me. Or just having a family. I have a great life, I want to share it with somebody.
Well, you know what's nice is now we can move beyond this, and let's talk about why you're really here, right?
I am really here. Actually, I'm here, thank God, I still have a love here in Chicago, and that is with the Dobbins Group. They're an architectural firm who sort of took me under their wing when I first moved here. And I did DIFA, Dining by Design, last year, and I'm here again, you know, with Dobbins Group, and we're doing sort of you know, we're doing a table display there. But I'm here today to talk to people about holiday design. Now, we always get pigeonholed into the same old thing when it comes to decorating our table. Reds and greens and leaves and turkey, all these things, right? So I am a bit of a white girl. I'm an interior designer, and most interior designers just love white. So what I've put together here is a white concept, but that's not too modern and not too cold. So I actually, because I'm from the prairies, really love all these things that come from the earth. These antlers are actually from Pottery Barn, and I've just painted them white. But you can go out to the woods. The deer shed them every year, so you can go out to the woods, and the kids can find things like this and gourds. I painted these gourds white last night.
Very pretty.
So this is, you know, you can get this from home goods stores or Z Gallery. So this really creates a really nice white concept. And one thing I want to tell viewers is don't replace all your settings and all your wine glasses. Try to accentuate and try to just create a new look by using...
Where you've mixed different patterns.
Yeah, mix different patterns. It's okay to mix cream and white and silver and gold and gray and charcoal, and that brings me to this table. This is one of my favorite tables just because it's so different and it's so unique. You know, we've got this oversized wishbone here, which is from Z Gallery. You know, believe it or not, I actually just pulled these from behind here off the set, and I did that just to prove to people, just have some guts and do things that are different. And you know, for all of you single men out there, you can either use this for your Thanksgiving display, or you can just call me and I'll just come. I'll set it up for you, you know.
Absolutely. But I don't think the holidays, though. I have to be honest with you.
Yeah, you know,
I think more white with the holidays, but not this.
Well, and that's what I'm trying to say. Is it doesn't need to be. You know, this brings out all the glitz and the glamour and sort of
still very pretty and elegant.
Very pretty and elegant, and you don't have to be sort of pigeonholed into the same thing.
Is that a watch?
It's a watch. That's what I'm saying. It's very unique and very different.
Do they get to take the watch home?
They get Well, this actually last year we used watches at Dining by Design, and they were from Target. So yeah,
very cute. Very cute.
This one is actually one of my favorites because everybody is really into this whole like reclaimed and vintage sort of movement that's happening. And I went to Posh on State, and they had the most amazing things. This little map of Chicago we're actually using as a placemat, and it's an old map from like the 1800s. Did you take one of our books? No, those books are actually from the bookstore, another bookstore down on East Illinois. But used books, things from around the house. What I've done here, which is really great, is a little picture of Grandma, and so if she's coming for dinner and any other guests to get old vintage pictures of them and using them as placeholders. So yeah, I just really recommend Topiary. It's got us the flowers, but using things from around the house and just getting creative. I dress like I design, and that's just own it. Own it and do something different, and you know, put a tutu on and put a watch as your napkin ring. You know.
I love that you just came over and grabbed something from our set.
I did. Yes, I
practice what you preach.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly. Let everybody know that Jillian will be appearing in Dining by Design Thursday through Saturday on the 8th floor of the Merchandise Mart. For more information, call 312-644-6412 or go to abc7chicago.com. Thanks so much for coming in. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again, too.
I have a huge piece of my heart here in Chicago, and I just love it.
Chicago loves you, too.
We'll see you again.
Thank you. Thanks. We'll be right back.